Welcome to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard. Whitney Kirk from the United Way and PJ Amini from Monsanto are still with me, and we've been talking about the Inspire Reception and Runway show, the fashion show that Monsanto's put on for now 4 years. This is our your fourth year.
Yes.
Okay. And so there's a multicultural element to this event. So tell us about that, PJ.
I really think that is the part that makes this show unique from any other fashion show, that we really are stitching together a lot of different cultures. And you'll see that with the opening of the show. And I'm not going to give away too much. You should come and you should watch the show. But we will have an opening dance that's choreographed with cultures of 6 or 7 different countries that they're going to dance to that country's culture, and then we're going to have a runway walk where 16 different cultures and countries are represented. So they will each be showing their country's fashion, what they wear on the day-to-day basis, and kind of have that all brought together in one
So, and you were saying earlier that the employees are actually the models. So do you have employees from these cultures who will be modeling these
That's
fashions?
exactly who will be modeling. So there's a large number of diversity groups within Monsanto itself, and this is kind of a branching point for us too, to all come together and bring these different diversity groups together to kind of show each of their own cultures.
And Whitney, we were talking about the United Way and all of your efforts in the multicultures of St. Louis. So how is this fashion show important to what you're trying to achieve at the United Way?
You know, it's so important. It's I would say one of the cornerstone events of the society, because we have done it for 4 years and the society itself is 4 years old. So we're really at a point where we're about to really hit a large point of growth.
Are there other things that United Way is doing within the St. Louis community to promote multicultural diversity?
You know, we do promote through our campaign kickoffs at various companies, the multiculturalism, and that we build those societies within different companies.
Yeah, because there's so much in this community of St. Louis, and on this show all the time we have people coming to talk about all the different cultures and all the different things that are going on. So it's really neat to have one of our big corporations. And so are there other companies involved with what you're doing at the fashion show?
Definitely. So Brown Shoe Company is working with us this year, and we really owe it to the United Way that brought the two of us together. And they'll be providing all the shoes for the show this year. So we have about 80 to 90 models, so that's a lot of pairs of shoes you can begin to imagine.
And that's so exciting for us because Ron and Sherry Fromm, CEO of Brown Shoe, they're our campaign chairs this year.
Oh wow, that's perfect.
So we're excited to have them represented at the fashion show as well.
Yeah, it ties it all together. Yeah. Yeah, so Brown Shoe, any other companies that have a corporate presence here in St. Louis?
So we do have a sponsorship package where people have donated various amounts of money. And so in the past, we've had more than just Brown. We've had other local St. Louis communities. As far as this year, I can't provide the specifics until we get the final details in. But we do have at least 6 or 7 companies that are helping work with us this year.
Wow, that's a lot of fun. So how much time is this taking up of your workday?
So it's a.
Are we allowed to say that? Is the boss listening?
No. So I don't think that this takes actually that much time investment. We have a great team of people who've been working on the show for a few years now, and I think we have a very veteran crowd. So we've really gotten it to an efficient point of, we know what we're doing at this point. We know who we need to recruit. We know who's going to walk and who's going to teach. So it's really finely tuned to this point. 4 years in, you begin to know what you're doing. Similar to kind of parenting almost. You can compare the two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything you've tried and true, you get your practice out of the way, and you know what you're doing after a few years. I think it's really, really great. How fun for a work environment too, something new and different, and a way to contribute to the community and make work fun for the people that you're working with every day. So we've got details on the screen right now. The event itself is coming up the end of September 27th.
Correct.
And it's in a new location this year, the Ameristar Casino in St. Charles. Is that right?
That is correct. So in the past few years, we had done it at the Chase Park Plaza. This year, we're moving a little bit west to St. Charles County and doing it at the Ameristar Casino. They've offered up their nightclub, Home Lounge, which we're going to have the after party at, which is going to be a great experience as well. We have a live DJ Kino, who just came back from DJing across Europe. So we have a great DJ, a live band that's going to be there. And just we're going to announce the next top model competition winner. So a lot of our models that we've had walking up and down the runway have been recruiting funds for people to vote for them to become the next top model for this fashion show, and we've already raised over $3,000 through this fund. So it's a great opportunity.
So the public can attend, see some great fashion, have a fun evening, and be a part of the St. Louis community.
Yeah.
So good luck to both of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And we'll have to see photos afterwards of how it all looks, so I'm sure it'll be fabulous. Next on STL TV Live, you're invited to celebrate the history, culture, and people of Japan with the Missouri Botanical Garden. Holly Berthold will be here after this short break.